Hey there, everyone. Welcome to another Let's Play Majora's Mask. I'm Samuel.
And I am so excited we're actually going to get all the masses done. This is great. Okay, sorry, I'm freaking out a little.
Green hat, green clothes. I skipped ahead, obviously. And you wrote about you in her letter. It seems you're looking for cafe. Can you keep a secret? Andrew trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am cafe. The cafe we're looking for. Oh no, I screwed up my cannon and I'm not wearing my mask. How dare I say? The cafe we were looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the great fairy in the shrine near the north gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I had been turned into. Oh my, I pity you. By the way, biggest change of opinion in the world, right? You're careless. Oh, I pity you. I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju. Oh, did you meet him? Ah, it's from Cafe. Thank you very much. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Ah, just missed it.
Yeah, we can skip around to get to it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get to a new time thing to finish off one of the other ones anyway. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't forget to don the stone mask.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not time for it yet, but yes.
I just want to make absolutely sure, because it was one of these runs that we absolutely ruined it there.
Oh, yeah. Just in case. But this is the second day, so.
Yeah.
Also, we never finished that, which...
Why did he pop up? So
it's
he
very
can see
selective.
us with the stone mask?
Yeah, it's very selective. Oh. found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping the stolen goods. Apparently his name is Saken. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for things he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. Only Saken can open it. The only way in is to wait for Saken to arrive. I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up. Okay. Now.
And what time is he supposed to arrive today? 6 p.m.?
Yeah, it's during the night. Essentially, it makes it to where all of this happens in the very last hours before the moon crashes down. You know, just to make it extra tragic. Now. Create a suspend point. So we don't screw
There's
up
no
doing
shame in
this. There's none, because we're doing this for entertainment purposes. Hear those feet. Hear those feet of that son of a... I have a soundboard to my right that has a bleep on it, and I was very tempted for... just for bit purposes to add a bleep there, but I didn't. Plus, then I would have had to reassure everyone I didn't actually say it. The people on game night know that at this point. I use that button all the dang time, and they are fully aware I don't actually swear when I press it.
It is hilarious.
Especially when I want to make it sound like I'm going on an absolute tirade. They lose their minds for it every single time.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah,
beep.
exactly. Well, here we go.
Oh, are you slowing down time too? Or
Oh,
does
yes.
it matter in here?
Thanks for reminding me, because it actually does. Not everyone knows that, but it does slow down the conveyor a little bit, because it goes with actual time. Unless you accidentally press one of the red buttons, then it starts speeding stuff up. Like mad.
Are we going to save right here too?
How about we do it here?
Absolutely. There's no shame in this. I don't care what anyone says.
Right? Ah! Look, there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. Now I've done it. Step on that switch. What are you telling us? What are you telling us what to do? It's some setup where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed.
Oh, wait till I tell you what I can do.
There should be some device in this room that also opens the door. Oh, the mask! He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make his escape. We've got to hurry. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. I don't like him, but is there a choice? Should we help him? Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you know it's for the better is just like tail. That's it. Let's go. Nope, 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 nope. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Again, be careful, again, be careful, again. Careful. Okay,
Wonderful.
oh God, That's right. Those also slow it down. I'd forgotten about that one.
Ooh.
Oh, no. There we go. That counteracts it. That's what you're supposed to do.
Nice. Well done, well done. Do remember we got this far one time and I messed up the puzzle.
Well, I totally forgot that the one switches make things slower too, so. I got the sun mask back.
Yay!
You helped, Cafe. This was added to your notebook. There's still time. I must get back to town. By the way, I would finish that off if it actually helped us, but it won't, so.
Understood, understood.
So that heart piece will just have to sit there.
Oh. Don't mind me just stealing this.
I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. So do we. The actual tension.
Mhm.
And you can just envision Cafe right now, like, going through the... Oh god, it's nighttime. He's having to deal with all the skull bubble monsters and everything to get through the canyon, and...
What would have added a bit of tension to it is if, and I think that this would have just drawn out the story pointlessly, but if they would have like somehow taken away your ocarina, I can't think of how it would fit thematically.
Right. Either that, or you take a hold of Cafe one last time and get him there.
Oh yes.
The only problem is he doesn't have a shield, he doesn't have a sword, so you getting through those environments that you normally get through would be an utter pain. Think about it. In fact,
Actually, that's how they could do it.
You don't have a horse, so you can't even jump over those. How in the heck does Cafe even get there?
Oh, maybe he's just really sneaky. I mean, he's he's not. Yeah, he is shorter than you, right? Or is he the same size?
He's
as you?
about the same size. It's
I was
another
gonna
one
say
of
maybe he can just squeeze through.
it's another one of those things where thinking about it too much makes you go, ugh. I mean, we were talking about a base with puzzles and stuff like that, and I think it might have been the last episode we recorded. That was a week ago. I don't know. Anyway, if you know, you know. But that guy's base totally makes no sense. Because you need two people to get through it, right? Where's his other person? Like, it literally, I just...
Wait. Okay, as far as wait, does he know the elegy of MBD? Is he actually a clone?
Could you imagine?
This is terrifying now that I think about it. I mean, because he's just smiling just like Lynx is the entire time. So, yeah, there's something really wrong with Seiken. Oh, now I get it. So Seiken, the empty clone of the happy mask salesman that's in Hell Right?
Shay.
If that is somehow canon, I'm terrified now.
That's it. We have to call it Matt Pat. That's
That's it. Yep.
You want to take a break from FNAF for a bit? We got one for you.
Oh gosh.
And then you can get straight back to FNAF because you're making an amazing timeline. Shout out to Matt Pat. But
oh, absolutely wonderful what he's doing there. The level of detail, the level of dedication from that entire team going through. But wow.
Me and you have legitimately, I mean, we love Matt Pat's videos anyway over at The Game Theorist, if you guys are wondering who we're talking about. But we love his videos anyway, but these FNAF ones where he's making a whole new timeline for it, me and you legitimately act like giddy school children whenever a new one of those comes out.
Absolutely, and unapologetically so.
He academically cites things in it, which makes me, my college-trained brain at this point just literally becomes gleeful at that, just because. Oh, I was going to wait, but you know, I could pop my meds while we're waiting.
Oh, yes.
I don't know why I had to say that out loud. It's not like anyone was going to see it.
I will say, and I think it was Matt Pat in one of his episodes actually talked about this. It's like, in Metal Gear 5, The Phantom Pain, it's like whenever you have to traverse time, Snake just stands there seeming to smoke something. Is there any real world counterpart that this could be? And obviously they hit or I think that they do it. I can't remember if that was one of the big twists or not. Speaking of which, one of the things that has, I think, recently went up there, I think I watched one of his earlier today, of the raccoon from Animal Crossing. Was he actually a crook or not?
Oh, he's got a thing about Tom Nook. I'm gonna have to look that up.
No spoilers or anything, but the conclusion blew my mind.
Plus, I have a couple of friends who have just recently got back into Animal Crossing. Like, I know one that restarted his island. I'll have to send that to him.
You know what? I've wanted to pick up Animal Crossing back up specifically because I have not visited my island in probably close to a year now, or it feels like that. I am embarrassed because of that, so I haven't even opened up the game.
Dreamlight Valley has taken over Animal Crossing for me. Now that they're not doing updates and everything like that, and Dreamlight Valley has been amazing. It is Disney Animal Crossing, and legitimately, it's so good.
Oh, nice.
Literally, the only thing that has annoyed me about it is putting the, oh God, what's her name? I haven't watched Encanto, so I can't remember her name. Anyway, her house, it's literally the Encanto house, and you have to then figure out where the heck you're going to put it on your friggin' valley. I'm like, that was annoying, but otherwise, I have no regrets. I've thoroughly been enjoying it since I started playing it. I actually need to play more of it. They've currently got an event going on, but anyway. Yeah, we're just doing a mini podcast while we wait for the kid to show up. Like, there's no way to speed this up or anything. So it's us. We didn't record an AFC the week that we were recording these. So this is your mini version of AFC. So have fun with that.
Literally, I was going back through. I was like, well, ever since doing the thing a day thing, I have not been allocating time to actually play games or anything like that because, embarrassingly, this month. Last month with Python, I was doing the Python language, and I absolutely hate that language with a passion. So toward the end of it, about week of the last week of February, I opted, yeah, we're not doing this. So I just slid straight into Unity, and I made March Unity month. And I've been playing around with game development since then. So I've not been playing games, but I've been making games, and they're terrible. So I stand by that because it's wonderful to make terrible games.
You're tuning into Bo Shorts on Core bit by bit. Just don't get as how can I put this? Grumpy as Bo, and we'll be fine. Still love Bo, but there's occasionally times where my eyes literally roll into the back of my head. I'm like, okay, all right. Love you, Bo, if this somehow comes across to you. I swear if anyone tells on me to Bo, I'll be mortified, but yeah. He said it
Nobody
himself,
tell Bo.
though. He's legitimately said it himself. Like, he calls himself out sometimes for doing it, so I don't feel too bad about it.
It's important to be self-aware like that. Honestly, there was a podcast. I can't even name the name of the podcast. This is that raunchy. But
Right.
one of the people that's in there, they have a lot of problems with staying focused and will intrusive thoughts can get pushed into their heads. They went off a tangent. There were three people there. One of them has this, and the other one was like, "Yeah, they're in their own little world right now," and was explaining about that. As they went on, they started talking about like not necessarily personal failings, but one of the people in there says that they do not touch alcohol because they have a highly addictive personality, and it just pulls in to a really bad way there. So the guest that was on there said, "Hey, thank you." Actually, never mind. I'm looking across the thing. So thank you to Big Culver, but no, not because of this next thing, but thank you to Big.
Yeah.
Oh, 33 months. Holy cow.
I know, right? Thank you, sir.
Honestly. Oh, and there he is.
Yep.
Mm.
I have met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago.
Sorry.
Yes, we were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The mask of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. And you. I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. They're lovers, but they look like a mother and child. Let us exchange the promised masks. We've exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You're our witnesses. Please accept this mask. You got the couple's mask. It's filled with their love. Done. Mask, 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 mask. Click the button. We got the mask.
Yay! Oh, technically we do have all the masks, even though there's one that's not quite lit up.
Yep, we'll get there. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together. The two gave you a happy mask. This was added to your notebook. In which, in unison, both of them are now taken care of, which means we can also go over to the notebook and go boop, boop.
Yep.
There we go.
Who else do we... Oh, okay, so just Granny and the other one there?
Yeah. We'll take care of that soon enough.
I'm so happy. If I could turn back time.
Oh God.
Every time they do that. I mean,
I mean, you haven't done it the entire run, so you're not gonna have much time left. Might as well while you can. Now let me prove that this woman is drunk. I'm actually going to read her dialogue this time.
you do it. You do it.
Again, we don't have much more of getting to be in this world, so I'm going to milk the things I can milk out of it. At least it's open at 10 a.m. Dang it! We have to waste time.
Or we can go to Granny.
Can we? Don't think Granny allows us to do that yet. Oh my God.
Wait, we're missing something for Postman?
We are.
What? Okay. Deposit the letter for Cafe, and what's the next one?
I bet you can hand it to him instead.
Okie dokies.
No, I know what it is. Oh, God. Oh, God, I forgot about this. In between his shifts, there's a mini game.
Oh, goodness.
You remembered it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, God, why did we commit to this? It's hilarious that that's the thing that's going to tick me off.
Hey, we were this close to getting all of the fairies, too, so... And actually, are we restoring the entire world back, or are we just going to do Majora and just get it over?
We're going to do Majora because weirdly enough, at the end of like the credits, it looks like everything snaps back in place anyway. So, in some weird wibbly wobbly timey wimey I've never even taken the time to figure out.
It's like, we can't be solving all these people's problems. Absolutely not now.
Not in one time stream. That's literally impossible. Now, that being said, we will pop in here and get some Chateau Ramenai at some point. That way we can just have a complete magic bar for the entire next bit. It will be useful.
Sounds like a plan.
I am going to get us to the Great Fairy because it can still restore. I think the Great Fairies restore magic too, don't they?
Believe so. If they don't, it would be very odd.
There we go.
Excuse you?
Welcome. Do you have some business? The room on the left is a mayor's room. It sounds like they're having kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. If she's not drunk, she's hungover. That's...
I'm leaning more toward green is blonde.
Most of the... I'm going strictly on the noise he just made, okay, for what I'm about to do. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only rooms left are the only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Oh, well. You cowards! You actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be canceled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems like that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if the people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. Oh. If the soldiers wish to run, then let them, Bison. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Doctor? Let's not bring my wife into this. Mayor Doctor was added to your notebook. This ought to do it.
I'm getting a lot of flashbacks. I feel like the people that wrote Don't Look Up might have been somewhat inspired there.
I know, right? The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So, a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We're all worried for our families. Why don't we just end this meeting? But Mr. Mayor, this will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you'd prefer to run away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are so stubborn. It's shameful. Here, it's a token of my gratitude. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. You saved the mayor from a tedious meeting. That was added to your notebook.
Not all heroes wear capes, but in this case, you're welcome, sir.
Yes. Where is he? He's Nabbit, I literally heard him. Oh well. There he is.
Yep. Look at him go.
Yes, look at him go. According to my schedule, it is now my nap time. If my schedule is disrupted by even a few seconds, letter delivery will be delayed. Public service is very hard. Okay, after he's done with his. Gotcha.
Oh, I was
This
going back
week's
through it. So
schedule.
event number 1.
Morning collection, afternoon delivery, evening practice. This week's motto, don't slack off. The heavens and the wife are watching. Mayor Doctor. I mean.
Event 1 is the Anju letter getting to the mailbox. Event 2, on the first 2 days after the postman has made the mail run, return to his office for practice.
Yep, it's practice. That's what I thought. Does it give us a time?
3 p.m. to midnight.
Okay.
On the second day, but we may have to kick off Andrew first.
No.
Get the letter.
I'm pretty sure his practice happens regardless of the thing because it's not. We're not giving him the letter for practice. You'll see what I mean.
Okay.
It is a very specific thing, and I have. The word annoying will indeed come into play. Let's put it that way.
Are we talking lava button levels of annoying, or what did we say?
Very specific timing of a thing, levels of annoying.
Oh, even better.
I thought you'd approve. Anyway. Because around this time, he's giving Andrew the letter, and Harry comes back. Because all he has to do is go back to deliver it. He doesn't have to do the same rotation, because that'd be useless otherwise. Oh, here we go. 4, 5, 6. Ah! You startled me! Do not disrupt my training. In my mind, I am running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. I was in the middle of mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? Actually, Shay, I have a cheat for this. It's literally the thing that is sitting off to my left. Let's see if this works or if it's off.
Fingers crossed.
Press A to start, count 10 seconds, and the precise moment you think you've hit 10, on the dot, press A again.
No.
Really? He's gonna charge us for it. Well, that we can take care of.
Absolutely.
Let's take about... Hopefully. We won't need that, but...
As we learned from Tremors 2 Aftershocks, when you need it and don't have it, you sing a different tune.
Okay. I'm going to wait for my timer to get exactly at the 10-second mark and then press the button. Oh, God.
Ooh, this guy is on the money now.
Wait a minute. I've just noticed something. I can be a tightwad.
So he doesn't charge you whenever you come out and interrupt him?
Yeah? Okay, I'll try to do this mentally then, because I think it's counting it not exactly the same amount as my mixer. That's what I was using, by the way. Ah! You know what? Yeah, I took the rupees out. Let's save time. The milliseconds are gonna kill me, aren't they? Wait a minute. I had an idea about the clock behind him. Let's see if I'm right about this.
Okay.
No. Not right about the clock in the back.
But then again, that was 15 on the dot, so...
Yeah. Could do math. Don't want to do math live. Okay.
I was actually looking at Navi going around his head. Was there something there that could be gleaned? But... Does he nod his head during the entire time?
Dang.
Oh, wait. The time will appear the first 3 seconds after that, but you will need to rely on your own timing. However, if you wear the bunny hood while completing this, you will be able to see the timer the entire time.
Oh, God, really? Because he was the... that is such a good Easter egg. You know why it's the bunny hood, right? Because in Ocarina of Time, he was the one that you gave the bunny hood to. Wow. That timing, though.
Couldn't do that again if you
If I
tried.
tried. showed your wild instincts. This was added to your notebook. You wasted a little bit of time. This was also added to your friggin' notebook.
Is he fully done now?
Yes. So our interface over there is now not lying. There's only one person we need to... Don't look at the computer screen. Look at the actual thing, you idiot. There's only one more person we need to get done, and then we are ready to tackle the end of this, to be honest.
I love the connection that you pointed out for the bunny hood because it was a tie-in with it for the previous game. That was amazing.
Mm. And I think I knew that at some point, but... Oh, right. I think the satisfying bit comes from this. There we go. Now,
Apparently this one... I mean, them legs, though. Wow. Go with I don't know.
What?
Oh, no, we had to go with I don't know there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can fix this.
Jeez. That mess.
I know, right?
We're this close. We're this close to having them all done.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if we lost 40-something rupees there. It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't at this point. I think all of these saving up side quests literally are done for us. Yeah, they're not open to where I can just walk through the front door, I don't think. Yeah.
At least we got to see the legs again. I'm not even a leg person.
Oh, really? But you listened hard, so Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as your prize. You were praised by the old woman. This was added to your notebook. And then, ladies and gentlemen... That's right.
We have done it all.
Yes. Yes.
Yago. Patience, Yago.
Now,
Patience.
for the sake of things, I am actually... We got about 8 minutes left anyway. I'm going to wrap this one up because, I mean, let's take the final, the final run at it in one video and wrap it all up that way. So if you guys want to find all of our other Let's Plays, head on over to tscn.tv/play. And until next time, play on and see you guys.
Later.
This has been a production of the Samcast Network, tscn.tv. What's your passion?